Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Sunday. It is the 23rd of October, 2022. Gonna look the 6th from Belmont, the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 6th race, which is the Carle Stakes. It's going for a purse of $120,000, race for 3-year-olds here. We have a field of 13 horses enter. Keep in mind 11 through 13 are MTO, so 10 will go to the outer turf course, the distance of ground of 1,200 meters, or the distance of ground of 6 furlongs on the Aqueduct main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs here on the outer turf course, not main track. 6 furlongs, outer turf course, rails at 36 feet, so they're quite far out, the farthest they can be on this outer turf. But next week, I think they'll be back to 0 feet, which is quite good. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Too Many Twizzlers. I'm going to go 4-3-1-5 on the superfecta. 4-3-1-5 super. Top selection, 4-horse Too Many Twizzlers. And, Twizzlers are okay sometimes, but too many are just too much. But Too Many Twizzlers, 3-year-old colt by Twirling Candy. Arnard Delacour trains. Ira Ortiz Jr. gets to mount. Horse's most recent outing came at Quirky, Kentucky Downs on the 14th of February. 6.5 furlongs on the turf course, allowance race 121,000, and he won by 2 lengths that day. And he was coming from nowhere. He didn't break well, which is sometimes a thing with him. Well, it's always a thing with him. He hasn't broken on top ever, but he broke horribly that day. And out of all his starts, he sat back early, but he circled the field late. He was driving away victory, and a good race after all said and done. Coming here with the rails out, I would like to see him more forwardly paced. He's gonna have to break. If he breaks, he's going to get the job done. Something I would like to see, I would have liked to see in the workout pounds are some more gate workouts. He doesn't have any, but maybe at the Fair Hills Training Center, they are training him from the gate to break. 2 back ran the My Frenchman at Monmouth, 5.5 on the 17th of July, and he finished 4th by 4 lengths that day. Again, broke horribly that day, was a little bit wide. He moved a little bit late, but he still needed something there. And then prior to that at Monmouth on the 26th of June, 5.5 in the main special weight, winning by 2.25 lengths. Again, didn't break at all that day. He sat back early, circled the field. He got the job done very, very nicely. Second out, and then debut at Monmouth, going 5.5 in the main special weight. He finished 4th by 4 lengths that day. Again, didn't break well, but he was gaining late. His workouts aren't half bad, but like I said, he's gonna have to break. A 5-1. Let's use him. I think you also have to use the 3-horse Outlaw Kid. He has some speed, and if he wants to use it, he won here at Aqueduct on the 17th of September, going 6 on this outer turf course. Won by 4.75 lengths from a tracking position. He won quite nicely. Before that, Saratoga, going 5.5 on the Mellon and main special weight. He won by 1/4 lengths, and he upset at 25-1. He really ran terrifically that day. He's training well on the Oklahoma training turf. At 5-2, it wouldn't surprise me here. And also, it wouldn't surprise me if the 1-horse Legends Can't Die could win also. Cutting back in trip, he just wasn't getting the mile last time out of the Better Talk Now, where he had some pace pressure in the front end, but slowing it down. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets the job done. A definite use in your late pick 4 that begins with this race. But to recount my selection for the 6 from Belmont, the Big A, it's the Carle place. Let's take the 4-horse Too Many Twizzlers. Give kudos to the 3-horse Outlaw Kid and the 1-horse Legends Can't Die. 4-3-1-5 Super. 4-3-1 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.